what it is taking a not so great situation, gripping, tactical situation, and make it work for you. I'm gripping here, and you know, I like this grip to start with, okay? It's a standard kumikata, or it could be this grip, whatever. But he doesn't like it, and he doesn't like his arm caught here, and he's going to withdraw that. See, and he's doing it smart because he's pulling back with his elbow, not just his hand. So he knows how to do some judo here. That's a guy who knows his stuff there. So he pulls that back, and I know I'm going to lose that unless I do something really smart here. Okay, and that's what he wants to do. So for gripping, it's just maybe pull it back and I'll lose it. Just boom, oh geez, I lost it. So I don't want that to happen, okay? All right, so now let's look at the attack. So when I'm moving him, all right, and I'm gripping here, I'm leading with my right, and this is the situation, I'm a righty, okay? Now when I feel him start to withdraw with that, okay? And I'm looking at his body position and my body position, okay? So keep that in mind as we're doing these things here. When he starts to withdraw that, now I'm going to keep hold on the sleeve, but my right hand is quickly going to turn upside down, and I'm going to grab this either thumb in or thumb out. I would suggest thumb out because you don't hurt your thumb then, but cross like this. It's almost like you're slugging him in the jaw. Don't slug him in the jaw, but turn it over really close, catch that, okay? Now as you do that, you start your hook. What it is this type of movement here. I'm heel pointing with a toe, and I'm trapping him with my heel on right outside of his knee here, okay? So as he starts to pull back, boom. In fact, even if he steps back, I may have to step across and catch it. But see the position now, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hook onto him here, and I'm going to keep turning. I'm going to keep rounding the corner and throwing it backward, okay? He's going to do that on Jake. So, as Jake withdraws, watch what Johnny does with his hand. Okay?
Killing his arm. That's why he's wanting to get rid of it. Okay? You're not up here. You're killing his arm. You don't like that. Okay? And you're here. So when he pulls that back, this hand comes this way, either here or here, not across like this, so you can drive and throw. If you're here, you get hung up, and it's your shoulder, so you come across here. So both of these hands have to work together.
Kind of a wheeling motion.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it's a long, in this case he did O Soto Gari. You may even do it forward like an okaruma or something, or Ainoshi. But O Soto Gari works really well for this situation. Let's look at it one more time. So all right. So he doesn't like this. He knows he's stuck. So he's going to pull back, and he may even step back to cut away. As he tries to cut, this is really good if a guy tries to cut away and hip block him. Okay, so he keeps this. And what this does, him pulling away, draws Johnny in closer, right? And as he does this, look at this grip here. This is almost like a slug to the jaw, but it's not, okay? And when he does this, look, he points the toe down. You see how he traps the heel on the knee. And he's going to just shave it around here, and it's like a Ken O Soto Gari, is what it is. Can you do one more time? So, he does it, he pulls back. See, he stepped in, straight, almost like straight up Soto Gari. That's okay. But sometimes you don't have that opportunity we have used here. So if we're fighting here and he pulls away like that, I'm going to have to get this and then hook and come across. It almost looks like a weak thing, but it's not. If you see some really good guys do this, have done this before, it's like he's doing the splits. How can he do that? It really works. But you want to get that, come across there like that. See that? Now, what makes this work is I keep turning, keep hooking, and going around the corner, and you throw them. Do it again. One more time, and we'll drill them. This way, come across. That's it. Great. That's it. it's a big throw. And we said, well, it's risky. You're giving that leg across. Even if you remember, point your toe, connect your heel on the outside of his knee. That's what anchors it. That's an anchor. If you can anchor that and make that happen, don't throw him, just come in and let's show that anchor. So he comes in. Now, see that anchor right here? You see that? Let's turn around and get it now. See how he's anchored here? And that's the control. And now he's going to hop around. He's going to do what Johnny's going to do what he needs to do to make the throw work. He may throw him forward, he may throw him sideways. He may do a ken movement, hop movement around, shave that corner. He may do what he needs to do. Okay, one more time. I hate to. It's usually Eric we do it too. Someday Jake will be the guy doing the throw. There you go. Okay? And what it is taking a not so great situation, gripping, tactical situation, and make it work for you. And it's just a real tactical approach to do, in this case, O Soto Gari. But it's with this gripping action. And remember, you're pulling, and this is like Coach Hinchcliffe and I were talking about before, it's like a punch. It's like a rotation. If you just try to push, it's not going to work. You've got to rotate your body. That's what makes it work. Okay? That's the way. Come across.